Hi everyone, this is Dave from Daily Tech TV. This is my video entry for Wednesday, May 12th, 2010. Now, yesterday I posted an entry on this channel asking for some feedback. Basically, I've had a bad run with some iMacs and I was asking, should I go for a third iMac or maybe opt for a Mac Mini when they upgrade them, or maybe even a MacBook Pro? Well, I had a lot of feedback, so thanks very much for that. After considering what the options are, I've decided, right, I do a lot of video production. Portability would be a bonus on the occasions that I head on down maybe to cover an Apple store opening, or we've got the iPad launch coming up in the UK, so I will be covering that. So I've decided I'm going to go for a Core i7 15-inch MacBook Pro. Now I'm also going to upgrade it to the high-res display. I'm going to stay with glossy because I'm used to the glossy display on my iMac, and I might possibly get one of these clear cow or sort of like a film protector that's got an anti-glare sort of coating to it. So I might well do that. I'll see how I get on with the glossy screen to start off with. I'm also going to upgrade the hard drive to a 7200 RPM hard drive. Now when I get this MacBook Pro, I'm going to order it later today. Hopefully I'll get it by mid next week. They're currently quoting 3 business days, so looking at beginning to mid next week for it really. I will do an unboxing of it, and I will post an unboxing to the Geekanoids channel in an edited version, but also an unedited version on the Daily Tech TV channel, so you'll get to see exactly how many mistakes I make during some of my reviews. Over on the Geekanoids channel as well, I'll also post a full review of it obviously, and I'm also planning on doing a memory upgrade, so I'll post a video of that. And I'm also going to show you what I do when I get a new Mac, because a lot of people just get it out of the box and use it straight away. Well, I do a couple of checks on the hardware, and then I always do an extra step with the operating system. I normally do like a reinstall. I'm going to just talk you through why I do that when I actually get the MacBook Pro. Now, a couple of other things, so it's a little bit of a longer entry today. Very interesting over on Mac Rumours. Actually, if I pop the website up now, another website or blog has got hold of a 4th generation iPhone. Absolutely amazing. It does make me question how they're getting hold of these, whether they're intentionally being leaked out, or whether they are just buying them on the black market. So this is some bits that Mac Rumours have put up on their website of the same, exactly the same design. The only difference that Mac Rumours have pointed out is that on the bottom, as you were looking at it here on the screen, the bottom of the iPhone has no longer got additional screws. Also looks like it's got stereo speakers on the bottom there as well, so hopefully it'll deliver better sound. They've even done a teardown of it, taking the iPhone apart. So question for you all on this one really as well. So in the comments, let me know, do you intend to get an iPhone 4G? Have you already got an iPhone? Which generation have you got? Have you like skipped a generation? Or have you bought every single one that Apple's released? Just let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think this looks like a good device? And ultimately, are you going to upgrade? Now, last but not least, if you're in the UK, round about sort of 7:45, everything kicked off with the hung parliament that we've been experiencing. So we've sort of had a bit of turmoil with the government here in the UK, and we saw Gordon Brown actually tender his resignation last night, which the Queen accepted, and then he went on to make a bit of a speech about it at the Labour headquarters in London. And then this was followed by Cameron, David Cameron from the Conservatives, going to see the Queen. She invited him to form a government, and he accepted. And then when he got back to Downing Street, he announced that he was in fact forming a government in coalition with the Liberal Democrats. Now, I'm not going to turn this into a political rant. I just think it's good that we've now got some sort of stable government back in the UK. So I'm really pleased with that. The thing that I do want to share with you is every time we see Gordon Brown, on the telly we can't keep a straight face, because every time he speaks, when he's trying to get a breath, instead of just breathing through your nose like a normal person, he goes takes a big deep breath through his mouth. So every time he does that, myself and my kids, we just crack up laughing. It's so funny. I mean, even yesterday we were saying that they really should put him back in his goldfish bowl, because it looks as though he's gasping for breath all the time. But jokes aside, that's it from me today. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow with another video entry. I'm not going to put one of these up every day. I will try, but do check back on the channel regularly for more video updates.